Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about the Galactic Empire. So what we're going to go over is Star Wars Rebels and Imperial aim in Star Wars Rebels. We're going to be talking about Imperial incompetence, and we will be talking about supposed racism in and sexism in the Star Wars in the Empire. Now, the first thing we're going to talk about is Imperial aim in the Star Wars universe. Now, in Star Wars Rebels, we see that the Imperials miss a lot. And people tell me this, and they're like, well, if stormtroopers are so elite, then why are they missing so much? Well, as we see in Rogue One, the Force can literally force a person to miss. So, and it wasn't a Jedi who was using the Force to his advantage. It wasn't someone, it wasn't anything like that. He wasn't anything special. He just meditated often. So, if a regular human, albeit one who meditates a lot, can use the Force so effectively, what could a Jedi do? What could two Jedi do? I'm sorry about that, my neighbors are very loud, if you can hear them. But what we see in Rebels are stormtroopers missing. But the thing is, people don't realize, Rogue One shows that you can be forced to miss. Even Death Troopers, the elite of the elite, can be forced to miss by the Force. Now, and so I just want to repeat myself. Two Jedi. It's a wonder that they managed to ever hit anything at all, ever. Heck, no, they don't hit anything at all, ever. But, yeah. And we should expect that because, after all, they are, the Jedi. They control, and we see in Heir to the Jedi that the Force can actually be used as a probability changer by Jedi subconsciously. So, even if the Jedi don't mention it, they're doing it anyhow, because they're doing it subconsciously. But, so I think I've covered Imperial aim well enough. And again, in the original trilogy, they had Luke, who was half a Jedi, sorta. Not really, but, even Heir to the Jedi said that Luke could change probabilities, so, boom. So there. He's able to make people miss. And again, even then, stormtroopers were ordered to miss by Tarkin so that they would be able, so the Empire could put a tracking device on the Millennium Falcon and follow them to the Rebel base. But I think that's enough of that. I think I've covered Imperial aim well enough, and I think I've provided a well enough excuse. But let's go to Imperial incompetence. Now, I was talking with a friend, and he goes, well, you give the Empire a bad rap for being incompetent. I don't think they're that incompetent. And no, I think the Empire is very incompetent. For example, they don't, and there's a reason for this. The reason is they don't feel the need to be competent. If you have an extremely powerful empire, your troops, and you and your generals might not be as competent as they should, because you don't have anything to fear. And as an example of this, I give you Dillian Moores. She is a female moth. I don't know what color she is, or her race, or anything like that. But this is canon. And listen to how Darth Sidious describes her. Dillian Morris has many... Well, okay, you know what? I'm not going to try to do his voice. Dillian Morse is many things. Lord Vader, lazy, hedonistic, nihilistic, but she is not, and never will be, a traitor to the Empire. Dillian Morse is a Moth. It says so right here, Moth of the Galactic Empire. There are only 20 Moths. There was a fixed number of 20 Moths. According to, let's see. According to Tarkin, the book Tarkin, which is canon, there are only 20 Moths. So, out of the 20 Moths in the Empire, one of them is a drug addict. Let's see, right here. A known spice addict. So she is a drug addict. She's addicted to drugs, and she's one of the 20 people, 20 mobs, who rule the Empire. And the only reason she's actually in control is because her underlings are very competent. So yes, there are in fact competent people in the Galactic Empire. I will admit that. But there are also many incompetent people. And that is going to play a factor in, that is going to play a large factor in, say, versus scenarios. Because of how incompetent many of the people that run the Empire actually are. You know, drug addicts, hedonistic people. I don't know why you would think nihilism is that much of a bad thing. Nihilism, as far as I'm aware, is you don't believe anything is useful. You know, you believe the world is bleak, sort of like the Rick and Morty show. But anyhow, just the fact that this person became a leader in the Galactic Empire and rose to such a position of power should tell you that a lot of the people in the Empire are going to be incompetent. But now let's go to supposed sexism and racism in the Empire. Now, obviously, the Empire cannot be that sexist if one of the Moths, which is, you know, one of the Moths is female. And it's not like she's something special, or she's like, you know, because a lot of people tell me, well, you know, Thrawn and those people, they're elite, they're the best of the best that the Empire can't afford to refuse. No, she's a drug addict. She's addicted to drugs. She is not leader material, and I think the book actually describes her as fat and looking like a hut. So, yeah. Negligent lifestyle and shady contacts. So, yeah, she is incompetence personified. Yet she became a Moth. So there's nothing special. If anything was special about her, it would be how mind-bogglingly bad she is at her job. Yet she became a Moth. So yeah, no sexism in the Galactic Empire. But let's go on. Oh wait, this is actually about the competent human male who is the competent person who, you know, was behind Moth Morse. But now this is Ray Sloan. What is this? Ray Sloan is, this is canon. She is Grand Admiral. She is black and female. So the Empire made her a Grand Admiral. Now she's capable and she's competent, but it just goes to show, yeah, the Empire isn't racist or sexist or anything like that. Ida Inversio, one of the elites of the elite. She is black and female. So she's a hero of the Empire, blah blah blah. Obviously, the Empire is not racist if they're allowing a black, or sexist if they're allowing a black female to be an elite soldier. And let's go Brucean. This is an Imperial officer. Now, I don't know if she's really black, because I've never seen a black person with purple eyes. Actually, I've never seen a regular human with purple eyes, although that could be like contacts or something like that. She might, I don't know. It says she's human, so I suppose it must be contacts. So yes, the Empire isn't racist or sexist. And if you know, some people say, well, racist against aliens. And to that I go, well, there's Grand Admiral Thrawn. And also Grand Admiral Thrawn's assistant, or bodyguard, who I think we're going to see in Star Wars Rebels. I've seen him in the trailer. He's like a reptile sort of thing. And also we see the Empire hire bounty hunters. You know, one of the bounty hunters being a sort of reptilian creature. I can't remember what exact species he is. His name is Bosk, I think. Yeah. But so yes, the Empire isn't racist in the sense that they will hire aliens, and one of their aliens became a Grand Admiral. So, and that's really all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Please like, if you just like, and if you agreed with me, leave, or disagreed, agree, disagree, whatever, leave a comment. Tell me your opinion on the matter, and subscribe if you aren't already. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.